Come on, you Gunners. You're going to do it.
Arsenal. Arsenal, brother. Get up the Arsenal.
Come on.
Yeah. Ecuador, hi Ecuador.
Come on, Arsenal.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Go Arsenal.
Welcome to the Arsenal Referee and Coach TV show. That all of the Gunners fans them, the real ones them. Yes, man. I don't know, I love what saying. I love and blessings every day. See? Don't forget to like and share the content, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Arsenal smashed, demolished Atletico Madrid 4-0 last night. A round of applause. Yes, man, if you're new to the channel, please consider to like and share the content, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, please. And thanks, your support is highly appreciated, loved. Yes, what me I say? Yeah, man. Victor Yakarez got 2 goals. What does the critics have to say? The haters have to say. The impatient Arsenal fans. What do you have to say now? Yes, man. So I didn't watch the game. I watched the game today. Watched it back, but yesterday live I was at work. Keep checking in and out on the scores and so. But yeah, watch the game so I can give my analysis on the game. Well done to the players them for the starting 11 and the substitution that came on. I thought, you know, everyone played their part and we see the unity in the camp. You know what I mean? Starting off with David Raya. Good game maker, brilliant save. Good awareness, ball control. Only one in the 4th minute, yeah, of the game. I don't know if he got bored or what, carried away. And we see him do it a few times, I should say. You know what I mean? Whenever Arsenal are playing good and in control and dominating, he always does something out of the sort to throw off the momentum. And at that time, we were very lucky not to concede the goal from Alvarez. It went wide. You know, he had good time to clear the ball or kick it off your throw or kick it long. You know what I mean? Or even kick it off your corner. He had options. But he's trying to dribble out the play. You can't do that and no one is in the goal. You're close to the corner flag. Get rid of the ball. You know, luckily he made a slight tackle, went up for a throw. Atletico Madrid, quick thinking, made the throw in, and Alvarez went for goal. Luckily it didn't went in, but that was very unnecessary for David Raya, and he needs to cut those out of his game. You know what I mean? Saliba was solid. You know, starting from Timber, solid. You know what I mean? Good runs, hard to beat, one-on-one duels. He won them a few times in the box. When he get into the opposition box, he beat the player them, but an extra touch. And more than one time we see he does it in different games in Timber. But overall, solid, brilliant. One of the best right back in Europe right now for me. You know what I mean? If not the best. All he needs to do add some more goals to his game, and he will become judged as the left back with the PSG. You know, yes, Saliba solid. Read the game well, cover. Magalhaes, they covered each other. You know what I mean? When one tackle, one cover, one. You know what I mean? When either of them tackle, the other one is covering. So good communication. Gabriel score a goal and assist. Solid again. You know what I mean? Good leader. Going up to Luis Miles Kelly. Solid. Got his chance. For me, you know, I prefer both of them, but Saliba. Calafiori, you know what I mean? I'm more fan of Calafiori. I give Calafiori the edge over Skelly. You see me? You know, Calafiori is a defender by trade. Skelly is a midfielder turned into a defender. Well done to Mikel Arteta, but Skelly got his chance and, you know, him deliver. And that is what I like with all of the players. Them talk about the unity in the camp and the band togetherness, you know? So when you get a chance, you take it. So Luis Miles Kelly come on, got his chance, and he delivered. We saw that drive he made for the assist for Gabriel Martinelli. He does it a lot, and I can tell he's a midfielder by trade. Powerful and can drive, run with the ball. Very, very good, Lewis Miles Kelly. I thought he had a good game as well, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we'll go to Zubimendi as the holding, dictate the game, slow, passing, moving, always finding space to receive the ball and making the pass. You know, he made an assist for Yakarez, and luckily he didn't score. The keeper made a good save. Zin, as that Yakarez would have gotten his hat-trick. Zin, Declan Rice, machine, all over the pitch, fit. I don't know where him getting energy from, but he does it game in, game out. And I mean, I thought Declan Rice was brilliant last night. You see me, as I said, you know, those crosses and the corners that he takes, very precise and I mean, accurate. You know, he led, that's the first goal for Gabriel Magalhaes. Declan Rice, great delivery. You know what I mean? The corner for Yakarez goal again. Gabriel Magalhaes again made the assist for Yakarez, tap it in. You know, so solid. Eze played a good game as well, but I think he needs to come more out of his shell. And I think he's still finding his way, you know what I mean? And confidence is growing in the squad. I will know the pressure from the fans them. So all of those take into account. You see me? With Eze, I thought he made an assist for Saka as well. A little bit too hard on the pass, even though Saka told it to beat the keeper. Keeper made a good block again, good save. If there was a less little pace on the ball, the pass, Saka would have maybe can take it, get it under control and beat the keeper. But he was closed down and he told it. Good save from the keeper. You know, so Eze, yeah, good. We have Saka. Again, I could have scored, keeper made save. Saka played well. You know, he's always the one of the danger man. But, you know what I mean? Didn't score, but he played well, contributed well. You know what I mean? Then we have the striker. You know, Yakarez. A lot of people criticizing him unfairly and this unnecessary pressure that they apply. Not just on Yakarez, any players at all in the Premier League. Once you have a name or a big price bending, you know. But I think Yakarez harshly criticized, harshly mocked and jeered and, you know. But you can tell he has his head on his body, him compose. You know what I mean? Now listen to the crowd. I said he's going to deliver. He needs time. Take time to find his feet. This is the Premier League. It's not the Portuguese league. You see me? So some of the fans, them, Arsenal fans, them, who are here calling and criticizing and saying they don't. It's not even 10 games yet and they, you know? And this is why they've been silenced all the time. Even some of the podcasters, them. We saw Martinelli got bashed. I look at Martinelli now, silence. All who said Martinelli should have been sold and this and that. Martinelli find back in farm now. You know what I mean? The same with Havertz. Remember, Havertz took a long while to score, and the pressure and criticize and this and that. And Havertz came and silenced the haters and the critics them and some of the Arsenal fans them who are just the naysayers them. You know what I mean? So football doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Yes, when you understand football, you know it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? When you get the opportunity to score, you will score, but it's not just easy. You can't just go out on the pitch and score like that. You know what I mean? So I know Gyokeres is going to find his form. He got 2 goals last night. The first one, if you notice how he took that goal, he got the ball under control. Then he made three touches. From the right foot to the left, make a little touch on the left, bring it back on his right foot. And then he snapshot. And I mean, deflected and went in. I mean, and that's a good quick thinking striker. And that's how he scored enough of goal in the Portuguese league then. Give him a chance, he will snap and shoot. But you know, he gets closed down really quickly. They're doubling up on him. And that is why the spaces are freeing up for Saka now. You know what I mean? Because they have Yakarez to worry about, defenders. The second goal, he was there tapping. Great, again, assist by Magalhaes. Headed across and he's there. That's what a striker does, poacher does. And he's finding his form. for the past few games, enough time he could have poached on goals, but he wasn't ready, wasn't anticipating. You know what I mean? So I know when they watch about the video, them Mikel Arteta and the coach them would be telling him that you need to be alert, you need to be ready for any rebounds and them thing there. You see me? So he was there for this one and he off his chest and went in. You know what I mean? Yes. Gabriel Martinelli, that great run from Lewis Miles Kelly. You know, Martinelli didn't overthink, didn't do nothing. He was sure and confident. And he just one time, bam, look at curler. You know what I mean? Curl keeper struggling to save that. Right in the bottom corner, you know? Yes, so 4 goals. Satisfied with that. Still haven't conceded. I think Arsenal and Inter Milan are the only 2 teams who haven't conceded a goal yet in this round of Champions League. And it's a good sign. You see me? Yeah, man. Good look. Again, clean sheet again. And the team is going good. The team is going well. Look, I love the unity in the camp. You know what I mean? And the togetherness. You see me? Norgard came on. I thought he played well for the past 15 minutes. He came on and he played well. Mascara came on, looked comfortable. The team has the depth, and I'm not going to say we're going to win everything and we're the best team in the world, but we should win something this year, and I'm taking each game as it goes. You know what I mean? I see some fans getting carried away and saying this and saying that. I'm taking each game as it goes. We're going to have our bumps in the road, and we know teams are coming in with the low blocks trying to make it difficult for us. So, any way of winning the game, I'm happy with that. And I'm not listening to the noise about set piece, team and this and that and dirty football. Anyway, you have to win the game, you win the game. Set piece is part of football. Free kicks and corners are part of football. Scoring goals is what make you win games. So, all who are talking are just haters. You know what I mean? Diego Simeone praised Arsenal as the best team he has played so far this season in La Liga and the Champions League. And that's credit to the players them and Mikel Arteta. You know what I mean? Next video I'm going to talk about the trust the process, and the 5-year project is now coming into effect. And a lot of noise were making, say Mikel Arteta out, and they forgot that he has a project. You know what I mean? Trust the process, and it's just coming to light. You see me? So don't forget to like and share the content, subscribe and hit the notification bell. We host Crystal Palace this Sunday. Won't be easy, but a win. Hopefully we can get the win. Zin and continue our winning streak. Yes. I'll leave Man City and Liverpool to catch up. See me? Don't forget to like and share the content, please, and thanks. Big up on yourself. Arsenal referee and coach TV. Yeah, man. Well done to the lads them again, and big up on yourself. Peace.
Thanks for watching.